Hey bro, it's good to see you again, man. Hope you've been doing well. Now, it has been a while since I've last posted a video. Kind of got away from me. Not to worry, I have got one being edited. There. There. It's just my files are loading, and once I figured while they are, I'm going to get another one out and get a bit ahead. So this is more a bit of a follow-on from my last video about just newer people, newer to the gym, newer people to the gym. This is about the workout split that I've found most effective. You've clearly read the title, so you're interested in hearing what I have to say. Now, before we get started, I want you to go down to the comments and comment what split you're doing right now. Fucking printer. I'm going to keep going. Comment down below what workout splits you're doing right now. I am actually curious to see what the general consensus is. I'm going to cut. Now, all the time, you see dudes on the internet who have been filled with more steroids, enough to kill an elephant, talking about, oh, this split works better, or that split, or all the other bullshit they're talking about. And most of the time, it is the most random thing you've ever seen. It might be like 6 arm days and 1 full body day, or some stupid shit. You know those ones. And I believe it or not, I've been through most of the popular ones. Push-pull legs, upper-lower, bro split, full body, all of that stuff. And most of them have both upsides and downsides. And I haven't really found one that's worked best for me, per se. Most of them are pretty good. But there's just something about most of them that just doesn't feel right. Kind of hard to describe. Not sure if you know what I'm saying, but So instead of just trying to find the perfect workout, I decided to create one. And no, it's not a specific set of exercises you do for however many days in a week. It's more of like a style. And I haven't got a good name for it yet, but we're gonna go with training for comfort. Okay? Just hear me out. Just let me finish, and then you can shit on me if you don't like it. I will explain myself, okay? Don't get too angry yet. Say, for example, in a typical push-pull legs workout, push days will usually include chest, shoulders, and triceps. Now, I don't know about you, but most of those exercises kind of work in conjunction with each other, hence the name push. So, say on a bench press, for example, most bench press movements will involve parts of the upper shoulder and even parts of the tricep. So if you start your push day with a bench press, and then move on to, say, a shoulder press, and then tricep push downs, by the time you get to the triceps, they're already going to be kind of cooked, and you're gonna lose out on peak efficiency and being able to get as good a work on the triceps as possible, or versus doing, say, a whole day or starting with that exercise, if you know what I mean. I've also watched my fair share of videos claiming that they've got the best workouts and best exercises for specific body parts. You know the ones. All those TikToks and videos and reels and all that shit saying they've got the new best exercise, or some specific way to do a specific exercise using different form or hand techniques or whatever. And Usually they are weird exercises or weird movements. I saw the other day that this dude was saying you got to do it on the reverse fly machine. You got to do some stupid holding your hands on like a 45 when the handles are like this going out instead of holding on a 45. So you kind of like squish your hands in. And yeah, that may hit better, but that is uncomfortable as fuck. I don't know if you ever thought about that, but it's just not comfortable. So after about 3 sets, or 3 reps, and if you're doing any considerable weight, it's going to start fucking hurting. And I'm like, mate, why? Have you actually ever done that yourself? And it just seems like people are trying to get the absolute most out of each exercise, when I believe that you should be training for longevity. So doing exercises that you enjoy and hit every muscle and are comfortable. And I've been through a metric fuck ton of exercises over my time in the gym. I've tried them all. All of the TikToks you've seen, I've tried everything. And the ones I use or put emphasis on are the ones I've found, tried, and like the most in terms of comfort and ease of use, especially under load. Because there's nothing worse when doing an exercise that's all good and well when there's no or little weight on it and you can move it easy. But as soon as it starts getting heavy, there might be like a pressure point or something that's super uncomfortable, and you're too busy focusing on that rather than actually getting the weight up. And that's just not fun. It's not good for I don't believe it is good for longevity in the gym. The reason I've chosen, made, created, whatever, I'm not going to claim that I've started it, but I haven't heard anyone else working out this style. I might be the first, probably not. The reason I choose this style is that if every second workout in your weekly split or every second exercise is uncomfortable or unenjoyable, then, I can say from experience, you just skip the exercises. Like, if you go and hit a really good set of whatever, bicep curls or whatever, and you're feeling good, then you're going on to do some exercise that you saw on the internet that supposedly is good for you, good for your muscles, good for growth, but it's just so uncomfortable and unenjoyable, you're going to go, I don't want to do that. And you just skip it. And if there's a lot of exercises like that in say, a back day, if there's a lot of exercises that you don't like doing in your back day, you're not going to want to do back day. And so you're going to skip it, and that's when you lead to underdeveloped muscles. And then that's just a nightmare to catch up. At the end of the day, consistency beats everything. So this video might be completely irrelevant to some of you, and you might just completely ignore it, whatever. But if you're going to listen to anything, listen to this. Consistency is key. You hear it, you've heard it before, and I'm saying it again. The only way you'll properly grow in the gym is by being consistent. No amount of optimal workouts or whatever splits you're doing is going to be more important than constantly turning up. You should also place plenty of emphasis on making your gym experience as enjoyable as possible. Because at the end of the day, we really shouldn't be not going to the gym. Like, for most of us, we're still young, and we're probably going to be at the gym for another 20, 30, 40 years even. And there's no point making it an unenjoyable experience and making it a chore. You may as well make it as enjoyable as possible while also having a well-rounded plan, so we don't have inconsistencies and discrepancies. That's all I have for you, actually. Go down and press subscribe. Do me a favor. I think I've lost like all my subscribers or something. I don't know why. I'm not paying attention to it. I really appreciate it. It would help my videos get out to the world. And remember, life is what you make it.